All right. Hey, this time I didn't get the error. What the heck? So I'll still record it just in case. I need to get YouTube chat. Give me 1 second. And we'll be. I just wanted to see something real quick. Well, I want to get little video clips and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna be doing in the beginning of this. Editor me, leave this out. We're gonna do. There we go. That.
All the stuff.
Literally,
I take care of you, I feed you, I cook, I do all that stuff.
Oof, I'm spoiling it, but that's pretty much it right there. Yeah. All right, screw it. All right, we're recording now. Actually, I could do this and stop recording real quick. I just wanted to talk about this because this is fucking. I mean, it might be like fake as fuck, but still, like, damn. Why is Insurrection trending? What the heck? Look that up on the second monitor. Put me right there. Why is Insurrection trending? CNN just aired a montage of Republicans in Congress right after Just Six. Huh, I guess. What the hell was it doing? Oh yeah, it's gonna make fun of this lady, but I wanted to do it in a different thing. No, fuck it, we ball. I'll just try to edit in the relevant stuff. Or no, we'll do it on stream and then I'll make a video about it. I just wanted to, because I was scrolling the other day and I saw this, and I'm like, 13-year-old refuses to give up his birthday money so his mom can pay the bills. At first, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it might be kind of rough. You might be like roughing it out there, living paycheck to paycheck, but then it just got so much fucking worse. Like, you'll see right now. Like,
All the stuff I do for you as a mother. Literally, I take care of you, I feed you, I cook, I do all that stuff. And all I did, I asked you for your birthday money so that I can pay the light bill.
see, from right here, I'm like, you know what? You're right. If I was like, if you just stopped the video right there, I'm like, you know what? I kind of agree with the mom. I can't even be too mad. You know, the mom's got a point. She does a bunch of things for the kid. Everything looking good. But then we keep going.
You don't want to give me the birthday money, so I am taking the PS5 back so I can get the money so the bill can be paid.
Well, how you gonna ask for my birthday money that I got on my birthday to pay the light bill?
See, look right there. Taking the PS5. All right, you can loan it out, get some money for the light bill. The light bill didn't really cost that much if you just put it on loan. Pawn it off for a little bit. You should be good. You should have that money, pay that bill. Good. Again, right there, I'm like, you know what? Reasonable. If the light bill's off, you won't even be able to play it. So, it's a kind of a somewhat necessary sacrifice, but it gets so much worse. So much fucking worse. Right there, I'm like, she got a point. This is where the video goes downhill. If you didn't hear the little kid, he said, you shouldn't have gone out that much, then you'd have the money. So I'm like, hold up, wait a minute.
China, first of all, I'm an adult. Stay out my business.
Stay out of his business then. Like, come on now. You're an adult. You should be more responsible. That's what being an adult is. And this is where the video goes like flippy flop. I'm pretty sure this is just supposed to be like a viral thing, but so bad. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, the nails are done, but the bills aren't paid. What you doing, girl? Who raised you?
When I come to you as a mother and I'm telling you there's an issue where I need help, you help.
Going out so much. I'm tired of you going out.
Brother, you can pawn off that.
You need to spend time with us and
Or with this big ass car, you can Uber Jabba too. Come on now.
you need to spend money on your bills.
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you, so you stay in a child's place. I'm
Now you
talking
said stay in a child's place, but you asking my brother to pay your bills. And just like Blake said, you need to
Base as fuck. Standing up for the siblings. That's what's up. But I'm pretty sure this is all scripted. This is supposed to get like rage interactions and stuff.
start spending money on us and stop going.
Because as a kid, I would not have said all that good stuff. These kids are smarter than me if this isn't scripted.
Spending money on yourself and your little boyfriend.
boy. Y'all finna whip y'all ass.
Base. That's the answer to everything. So the kid starts talking that mean. That's when you know as a parent you lost a fucking argument. When the only thing you can bring up is, damn, I'm gonna whoop y'all ass. All right, and then the thing that I wanted to research is I was looking at this right here. Slips of TikTok. He's kind of like weird and stuff. So I have no idea what this has to do with any budget recommendations. Like a word previously used for father and wife. Change wife or husband change to spouse. That's kind of all right. Like, oh yeah, that's my spouse. You know, don't hurt no one. I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird, but that just seems weird. Mother inseminated person. What the fuck? Like, who wrote this? Like, just call mother, dude. And then a paternity changed to patronage. Patron? How the fuck do you pronounce that word? See, this is why I don't fucking record videos anymore. Patreon. Not Patreon, it's patronage. Annunciation. No, it's pronunciation.
Patronage.
What does patronage even mean? Definition. And why would it even matter? Let's see. Support given by a patron. Yeah, that wouldn't fucking matter. Paternity, patron? No, because you're gonna give birth to that. Father and a neutral parent. This is kind of fake. So this is what the first half of the stream is. Like, I'm gonna get into Marble Rivals and stuff. But I just want to see if this is real. And then he posts this link. I'm gonna put it in there in case it's like Straight Arrow News. What are their sources? All right. Our team. Ken Shapiro. They couldn't get Ben Shapiro on this bitch. Damn. That's fucking wild. Ken Shapiro. I'm trying to see where they get their facts from. Newsletter, corrections policy, press, NewsGuard. Right. God damn it. Who is NewsGuard? NewsGuard provides data and analysis and journalism that helps enterprises and consumers identify reliables in the news, New York Times, Deep Sequence. I just want to see where they get their researchers from. Don't believe it's independent expert to all sides. Anyways. Well, I'm down to read this. Let's see. Media landscape. This story is a media missed by the left, and only 4% of the coverage is from left-leaning media. Learn more. So it even tells you, like, far left, center. Infowars? No. I guess. Just where do they get their facts from? Elon Musk is messed up. Really have to read the entire proposal. All right. Let's just read what they originally have to say. Wisconsin governor wants to remove gendered words mother or father from law. I wish they told you what their biases were, but whatever. No one does that, so who cares? Wisconsin Democratic Governor Tony Evers introduced a proposal to change gender-specific terms like mother in Wisconsin law. He included a recommendation in his budget for 2025-2020. I don't know what the hell that has to do with the budget, though. That seems kind of stupid. But again, I have no idea why. Would they save money on letters? Who the fuck knows? Am I going to go all out and be like, oh my God, it's the leftist beat? No. I just want to see why he did that. The Republican Governors Association criticized the proposal, calling it a left-wing agenda and emphasizing the importance of perverting the moratorium. Calling it a left-wing agenda and emphasizing the importance of preserving the term mother as a unique and honored identity. I mean, I better be careful. Actually, let me scroll up on the second monitor just in case it's like a boob. Oh. As soon as I said that, I stopped out a boob. Thank God I did that. Holy shit! All right. A mother is a female parent of a child, giving birth, raising appeals. Yep. Etymology, I guess. Yeah. What the fuck? Etymology. The modern word. Etymology. The modern English word is from Middle English "mater," from Old English "mutter," from Proto-Germanic "mut." I don't know how to pronounce that. German "Mutter." It does. Yeah, hmm. not really what I wanted to. But then again, I got it. What does it mean? For some reason, find yourself asking these questions from reading on, because this might just be like a biased form. It's origins. Okay. Fuck, I really have to read this. All right. Where does the word mother come from? What does it mean? If for some reason you find yourself asking these questions, read on. And as an aside, you might need to see professional. Fuck you. For wannabe linguistic nerds in the audience, this one's for you. Let's affix ourselves to be learning some etymology. How fucking I say etymology, but I can't say fucking patronage. This is what public school gets you, a fucking retard. All right, before I get going, I'm sure there's more than a curious soul in the audience wondering what the hell's etymology. Perhaps etymology, if you're not etymology, just comes from a word, its origins. Esu, it's not. Should I put the music in? Nah, I don't want to blow my phone. Its origins as its. Give me a second. I'm just gonna put some tunes in the background since we're not really doing anything. Hopefully I'll have to get on Spotify again. And, let's keep that in the background. Just so you guys have something to hear while I fucking shittily read stuff. Alright, if you're not. Etymology comes from its word, its origins, as it. What the fuck is that word? As to its contagiousness. It depends on how interested you are in etymology. If the answer is very much, then you're probably going to get infected. I'm sorry to tell you, but etymology is basically the Stone Age equivalent to internet memes. Let's see, count those cave paintings, but you shouldn't. Okay, let's get back to talking to our mother. The word of the hour comes from mother is the modern English equivalent to mother. Mother. Just comes from that matter. Pronounced mater. I'm sure the fine folks reading this can guess as much, but what does the phrase alma mater ring any bells? It means nourishing mother in good old Latin. The Latin prefix ma is sprinkled through the English language. A monarchy is a governing body led by women. Matriarchy is a governing body led by women. Was that one too easy? What about maternal or matter? These are the building blocks of reality. Material or matter? Fuck. I can't read. I'm fucking retarded. Jesus Christ. These are the building blocks of reality. The mothers we are constructed by. Wait, I hear you cry. But does that mean we build stuff? Does that mean that the stuff we build are linguistic children? Wouldn't they be our children, not the children of the stuff that we are using to build? Oh my fucking God, Jesus Christ. And to you, my curious audience, I'll tell you, listen here, Sir Brown. If all this is sounding like it doesn't make sense, blame the English. Just a message, okay? Yeah. I just wanted to know where we fucking get. Mater. I'll just look up the Latin meaning. Yeah, it just means mother. Alright. So it just means mother. Yeah, this is just the far right thing. This is just the biases. This is okay, we don't need that anymore. Okay, we can read this just because I wanted to see it. No.
As Wisconsin's governor finalizes the state budget for the next 2 years, he's introducing a proposal, one that doesn't involve money. Instead, it focuses on changing everyday words, removing gender-specific terms that refer to men and women. Last week, Democratic Governor Tony Evers introduced a recommendation to the state Senate to change a Wisconsin law. Evers wants the word mother to be changed to inseminated person in some cases. In similar fashion, white...
What did these guys have to say? Because there has to be more. No. What the fuck? Some politics, Madison. State Representative Amanda Nowitzki issued the following response to government. Multiple cases replace the word mother for issued the following response to Governor Evers' 2025-2027 budget, which on multiple occasions replaces the word mother with phrases like parent who gave birth and inseminated person. As a proud mother or two, it is absolutely insulting that the government is reducing and millions of millions of consequences to inseminated person is not a attack to the very essence of motherhood. It is unconscionable. I need to go back to fucking school. Learn how to pronunciate this shit.
Unconscionable.
Oh, unconscionable. Like, I get these fucking words, I just fucking don't know how to pronounce them because I don't use them on a daily basis. And I look fucking retarded, especially with how I talk. Anyways, it is unconscionable that the governor has the audacity to take the most beautiful, life-giving act a woman can perform. Okay, she added the clause can, because infertile women do not become women, and that's where the main talking point is, like, bringing it, okay. The audacity to take the most beautiful, life-giving act a woman can perform, bringing children in this world and turning it into nothing more than a general neutral virtue signaling jargon to appease the far left base. Governor Evers is a former science teacher, Nowitzki added. It appears to me that he needs a refresher on basic biology. Last time I checked, only one gender is capable of giving birth, women. Anyone who says otherwise is denying science. So by that logic, I don't want to be debate brain, but again, by that logic, then women that can't give birth, that are infertile, stop becoming women. Because right there you say that that only one gender is capable of giving birth. Actually, yeah, that's true. Unless you're a seahorse. That's all, guys. That's why seahorses are at best. Because only guys can give birth. Hell yeah. That's how you know them gonna be strong babies. It appears to me that neither person, last time I checked, only a man give birth. The governor bill strikes the word mother and replaces it with gender neutral terms and terminology, at least in 31 occasions against the father words. I'm not reading 1,000. Jesus Christ. Governor Evers proudly claimed that his tax and spend budget is the most pro-kid budget in state history. Having no budget can be truly pro-kid while amazing mothers and fathers. That's not true. On the contrary, what everyone else is doing on the fringes of the Democratic Party for these kids are not. Our kids are not wards of the state; they belong to their parents. No amount of statutory language changes will ever change that fact. Governor Evers owes every woman in Wisconsin an apology for diminishing the importance and dignity of motherhood. I really had to read the fucking bill. Let me quickly pause that.
Wife or husband would become spouse, and father would simply become parent. The Republican Governors Association calls the language a left-wing push. Executive Director Sarah Craig says being a mother is one of the greatest privileges, so reducing motherhood to an inclusive term is offensive.
Actually, I'll be right back. I need to turn on that. And then I think it's this one. There. All right, I'll be back. All right, my bad. I am back. Ah! No, we're back. Oh.
It's called Senate Bill 45, which addresses state.
Let me just look it up. Senate Bill 45, Wisconsin.
Finances and appropriations between 2025 and 2027. But in Section 3106, it gets into the language changes. On page 1764, the recommendation removes the terms husband, wife, maternal, and paternal. It goes on to use parentage instead of paternity, a term typically used to describe someone as a father of a.
This guy's a patronage, huh? Or did I misread the fuck out of this?
A child. Gendered language has become a key issue within the nation, advocates wanting to use the term chest feeding, while opponents want to continue using breastfeeding. On January 1st, Massachusetts rolled out a similar law that protects LGBTQ families.
Can men produce eggs? Can biological males get pregnant? Huh? Both biological and trans males are capable of getting pregnant according to Planned Parenthood. And that man can become pregnant. Huh. If a person is born with thorn, cannot get pregnant ever. So no. Why would he say that? Are they taking them out of context or what? Name is nice. Okay. No, it's like to be in a documentary being governed by white supremacist Islam. Jesus Christ. Kumar made the outrageous claim that about pregnant man while I respond to the inquiry. Around science, Islam, biology. Let's keep it real. Yes or no question to Kumar. Kumar, biological. Men can have pregnancy, especially trans men. He said with elaboration. So whether you're whether they're women. Okay. So he's not necessarily saying biological men, he's just saying men, aka respecting people's genders. So if someone identifies as a male, then they can get pregnant if they were born a biological female but now identify as male. Alright, so kind of taking out of context, kind of not really. They're just taking them literally instead of what the meaning was behind it, but sure.
And families formed using reproductive assistance. The law ensures legal equality for all families, regardless of, and families formed using reproductive assistance.
Let me go back.
While opponents want to continue using breastfeeding. On January.
That's what I wanted to look up. And biological males lactate. In general, men can't lactate or breastfeed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm about to get like a bunch of tits. I should have thought. No. I'm sorry. Don't ban me. In general, men can't lactate or breastfeed, while people born as male do have the anatomy necessary for lactation. Nipples, momentary glands. They don't have the hormone level necessary to produce milk. But at puberty, thanks to hormone develops, males don't. All right.
First, Massachusetts rolled out a similar law that protects LGBTQ families and families formed using reproductive assistance. The law ensures legal equality for all families, regardless. It's rolled out a similar law feeding, while opponents want to continue using breastfeeding. On January 1st, Massachusetts rolled out a similar law that protects LGBTQ families and families formed using reproductive assistance. The law ensures legal equality for all families, regardless of marital status, gender identity, or sexual orientation. It mandates the exclusion of the term mother or father. Maine, Rhode Island, and Vermont are among the states with similar legislation in place. On day one of his presidency, Trump signed an...
I don't get that though, because, well, in my experience, when well, actually, I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't even have any experience. Like I need to ask. Because I'm pretty sure they just say husband and husband. 2 husbands. I don't think it's like husband and wife. It's just 2 husbands. If they're gay, and then I don't know. It's weird. So
for all families using breastfeeding. On January 1st, Massachusetts rolled out a similar law that protects LGBTQ families and families formed using reproductive assistance. The law ensures legal equality for all families, regardless of marital status, gender identity, or sexual orientation. It mandates the exclusion of the term mother or father. Maine, Rhode Island, and Vermont are among the states with similar legislation in place. On day one of his presidency, Trump signed an executive order aimed at defending women and blocking gender ideology from replacing the biological sex categories of woman and man. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kaylee Carey. Find the latest unbiased news right now on SAN.com, and don't forget about...
all right. So is it to protect? Let me read this. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers introduced a proposal to change gender-specific terms like mother in Wisconsin. To change gender-specific terms like mother in Wisconsin law, he included a recommendation for his budget in the 2025-2027. The Republican Governors Association criticized the proposal, calling it, we already read that. Similar legislation has been passed in Massachusetts with a law protecting LGBTQ plus families and promoting gender-neutral language in legal contexts. As Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers finalizes the state budget for the next 2 years, he's introducing a proposal that doesn't deal with finances. Instead, it focuses on changing everyday language by eliminating. It's not everyday language, though. It's just on the law, no? It's not like they're going to beat your ass for saying, like, oh, it's kind of misleading. On Friday, February 21, Evers recommended to change Wisconsin law and redetermine comment terms under his proposal. Miller would be replaced with inseminated person as kind of retarded, and certain cases, similarly, wife or husband would become spouse. That's just. And father would be changed to parent. Hell yeah, there's only one parent, that's a dad. Woo! Based. We like that change. The only parent is a father. Yeah, I'm this person's parent. Yeah, which parent are you? A parent. Becoming flashback, 745. 106. Because language changes and several terms late. Oh, why did he do that? Do they have the at this document? Wife. We can just control F now. There you are. Gaming regulation. Fuck. Oh, tribal gaming. I bet. We're good. Only Native Americans can't game past like 12 base. General neutral terminology. Making references in the statutes. Making references in the statutes gender neutral. The bill recognizes same-sex marriage by references in its statutes to spouses gender neutral, with the intent of harmonizing the Wisconsin statutes of holding the U.S. Supreme Court. What is that? We have to go to Wikipedia, or actually, did that tell us what it is? It's a summary. Michigan, Kentucky, and Ohio, and Tennessee define marriage as a union between one man and one woman. Plaintiffs charged with violating such a 14 man districts ruled in their favor. The Sixth Circuit. The Sixth Circuit consolidated the cases and reversed. The Supreme Court reversed. The 14th Amendment requires a state to license marriage between two people of the same sex. Right? Okay, makes sense. The court noted that other changes to the institution of marriage and declined the arrangement. The decline of arranged marriages is invalidation of bans interracial marriages and using. The court noted other changes to the institution of marriage, the decline of arranged marriages, and validation of bans on. Okay. And they use a contraception and the abandonment of the law of coverture. What the fuck? How do you pronounce that? And what does it mean?
Coverture.
Coverture or protective or concealing. Covering the legal status of a married woman considered to be a husband, protection, and authority. Abandonment of the law of coverture. So, what is the law of coverture? Coverture was a legal doctrine that declared upon marriage a woman's property would pass to the hand. Okay, makes sense. So pretty much that woman wouldn't get screwed over. Okay, that makes sense. Well, good changes. The fundamental liberties protected by the 14th Amendment extend to certain personal choices central to the individual dignity and autonomy, right? Yeah, autonomy. Reading it, like I can read. All right, chat. Before you think I'm like completely fucking retarded, I can read this in my brain. It's just that I always suck at reading out loud because my brain reads faster than my mouth can talk. So I'm reading. I read that. I read autonomy. But then my damn mouth is like autonomy. I'm dumb. All right, don't make fun of me. I'm retarded. All right. This is literally me. This is what you're making fun of. This is what you're making fun of. That's literally what you're making fun of. All right. Including the intimate choices of defining personal identity and beliefs, marriage is a centerpiece of social order and fundamental under the Constitution. It draws its meaning from related rights of child rearing, procreation, and education. The marriage laws that issue, harm, and humiliate the children of same-sex couples, burden the liberty of same-sex couples, and abridge central precepts of equality. There may be an initial inclination to await further legislation, litigation, and debate, but referenda, legislative debates, and grassroots campaign. I blow my nose real quick. Studies and other writings and extensive litigation have led to an enhanced understanding of the issue. While Constitution contemplates that democracy is appropriate process for change, individuals who are harmed need not to await legislative action before asserting a fundamental right. The First Amendment ensures that religions, those who adhere to religious doctrines and others have protections as they seek to teach the principles that they are central to their lives and faith. Okay. So pretty much what this is saying is that they want to make. I guess that makes sense. Wait. What's the word? Same-sex marriages. Do they? What's the word? Fuck! I had it in my brain. No. Please come back. Recognize. In 2024. Constitution. Okay. So up until 2014, they didn't recognize same-sex marriage, which recognizes that same-sex couples have a fundamental and constitutional right of marriage. The bill also recognizes the legal parentage. The legislature intends that by amending the statute relating to marriage and determination of parentage with respect to married couples who use gender neutral language where appropriate so as to clarify the same statutory rights and responsibilities that apply between married persons of the same sex marriage. So it appears 60. Alright, I'm retarded. Well, I'm already up here. I just want to see every time it shows up. That's the first one, alright. The bill provides that the bill also recognizes the legal parentage of same-sex marriage under the certain circumstances and adopts the gender neutral parentage terminology. That's the second time. The bill provides that marriage may be contracted between persons of the same sex and confers the same rights and responsibilities to married persons of the same sex that married persons of different sexes have under the current law. Excuse me? The bill provides that marriage to be contracted between persons of same sex confers the same rights and responsibilities on married persons of the same sex that married persons of different sex have under current law. The bill defines spouse as persons who are legally married to another person of the same sex or a different sex, and replaces every references to husband and wife as current law spouse. This bill makes it applicable to married persons of the same sex. Oh! That's what they did. All right. This changes everything, all right? So under current bills, then it makes sense because he has to be more anal about stuff because all right. I got it. So what they're doing here is that they're replacing all these words because what's the law? Fuck. Using bows. Archery in school. No. Archery in school. Uh, uh, uh. Fuck. What's what's it fucking because I remember it's like all right. So there was the reason this happened was because hopefully they say it. Last week the US like this is gonna sound completely fucking like out of left field, but this totally relates. The bipartisan does an issue that arose last year. Schools discover that a change to arguably prohibited school and after school learning programs for certain enrichment programs. The legislation, which was introduced in the House by Green bipartisan, would clarify that there's prohibitions on funding for dangerous weapons or training and use does not apply to educational instruction in shooting sports. This prohibition of use of funds and the use of dangerous weapons. All right. Hopefully this. Fuck. I know. Chat's probably gonna be fucking mad at me, but I remember Destiny talking about this. I'll never be able to find it again. Fuck, it was
grants from the federal government, they feed seniors. So why a pause? And what about
Jake, once you spend money, you can't get it back.
Oh, it was Vivek Ramaswamy. Vivek.
I love Vivek Ramaswamy. I've never heard him say anything incredibly stupid. I guess I put a lot more stock in intuition than maybe you do. Or maybe not. But I guess, but like,
only thing that matters. Nothing that you're saying matters.
how long after?
Protect their money with Chase.
Do you not have YouTube Premium?
Well, I'm on the Fox News website.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were watching.
So it sounds like the Biden administration is blocking key federal funding earmarked under the Elementary and Secondary Education Act of 1965 for schools with hunting and archery programs, right? So it sounds like this is funding that's earmarked for education next year. That this isn't like they haven't already started.
I thought, what was the law that you said that was supposed to stop like people being trained with dangerous weapons?
It was this additional Elementary and Secondary Education Act.
It's somewhere over here.
Just a
I would
lie.
say that's a.
There was no evidence that any.
And in fact, they also intervene in the curriculum where there's evidence of schools in the Midwest or in the Great Plains that have been denied funding because Department of Education funding, so long as they have certain subjects like archery.
So what he's saying right now is there's evidence that schools have been denied funding. So first of all, this is actually a lie, right? There was no evidence that any funding was denied. There was concern that a statutory interpretation could lead to these programs being defunded in the future and that schools were looking to cut them from their curriculum. So nothing had actually even been defunded yet. So do you agree that the first thing he says is actually just a lie?
I would say that's a.
According to him,
stopping.
I'm going to go on to give, okay?
Department of Education funding, so federal funding accounts for about, giving you round numbers here, but around 10% of the funding of most public schools across.
Wait, because it sounds really loud for me, but I want to see how it sounds on stream. Give me 1 second. I need to look. Real quick. Damn, did I own stuff from my own shop? That's fucking wild. All right.
Across the country. But that comes with strings attached. So in today's Department of Education, this didn't happen back in 1970, but it's happening today. Ironically, it's funny how these things change with the bureaucracies that fail. They blow smoke to cover up for their own failures.
So his claim here is that back in the day,
all right,
what
let
I'm
me
about
just
to
talk.
tell you didn't happen. But now, to cover up from their own failures, they're going to create new.
It sounds all right. I mean, the delay is fucking insane. But sounds decent.
New problems. Would you agree that's a fair interpretation, or do you want to re-listen and give me a different one?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That things are implemented as part of the curriculum, right?
Yes, but Congress passed a law that enabled the Department.
Abolishing the entire Department of Education. That's a
Yes.
really big claim. I would expect him to have like some big ideas or big plans behind it. And
Well, I think he does, but you just haven't listened to him yet. He had a whole hour, like for example, he had a whole hour and a half back and forth with Ezra Klein on the New York Times.
okay.
And I listened, I was like, I disagree with Ezra Klein, but clearly there's a reasonable ideological disagreement at play here. And to simply say Vivek is a complete moron and imbecile and should not be listened to, it's like that is not satisfying to me. But
Okay. I don't understand. How is it if you have limited time in the day, you'll listen to people that just tell blatant lies? Is it, do you just have nobody better to listen to, or you don't desire to do any of the research on your own, or because you only have so much of the time a day, why would you even waste your time? Do you agree that I just demonstrated that he was at the very least, if he didn't lie, he was just factually horrendous at his recount?
All right, then he
I've never
disconnects.
seen that. It said no route.
Oh, weird.
I've never seen that in my life. Sorry about that.
You're good.
I forgot. I remember what you were saying, and then it took too long to reconnect.
I think you were saying, I agree, Vivek is a scammer. No, I'm just kidding. I think that if he's suggesting something
be.
as radical as abolishing the entire Department of Education, that's a
Yes.
really big claim. I would expect him to have like some big ideas or big plans behind it. And
Well, I think he does, but you just haven't listened to him yet. He had a whole hour, like for example, he had a whole hour and a half back and forth with Ezra Klein on the New York Times.
okay.
And I listened, I was like, I disagree with Ezra Klein, but clearly there's a reasonable ideological disagreement at play here. And to simply say Vivek is a complete moron and imbecile and should not be listened to, it's like that is not satisfying to me. But
Okay.
you know,
I don't
for
understand.
reasons
How is it
laid
if
out-
you have limited time in the day, you'll listen to people that just tell blatant lies? Is it do you just have nobody better to listen to, or you don't desire to do any of the research on your own, or because you only have so much of the time a day, why would you even waste your time? Do you agree that I just demonstrated that he was at the very least, if he didn't lie, he was just factually horrendous at his recount.
Like, really? Because that's not at all the intuition I get.
Well, my
I
issue
don't
is
know how
how
to
could he have
reconcile.
known so much about this particular?
It's what I was talking about with what did you drop?
Don't worry about it. Fundamental orientations when
Yeah,
I was talking to who? JJ McCullough? Rowan?
No, sorry, I'm distracted.
Oh, don't worry
If you're
about me.
distracted. I want you to not be distracted.
I'm here,
Did you find it?
100%. And no, I didn't find it, but I will find it. Go ahead.
Perhaps my undiagnosed autism is, for some reason, thinking that you might not be paying full attention. As he gets up off the ground.
I got it. I found it. Thank God.
There we go.
Go ahead.
My general orientation, I'm much more vibes based.
Okay.
I'm being facetious. I guess I put a lot more stock in intuition than maybe you do, or maybe not. But I guess, I don't know how to, other than genuine, I'm just trying to understand what your perspective is. I don't know how to reconcile when we just have like a fundamental different intuition. Because you said like Vivek is maliciously lying in that. I'm fair enough. I mean, there's psychopaths. Like people can be completely different than what they really are. But like I generally feel like I have a good intuition of whether or not people are lying, unless they're genuine psychopaths, and I've been wrong before. But like to say that you said, oh, he's obviously just like maliciously lying. It's like, really? Because that's not at all the intuition I get.
Well, my
I
issue
don't
is
know how
how
to
could he have
reconcile.
known so much about this particular thing without knowing the actual facts around it? How did he not know that? How did he not know that this wasn't actually a fault of the Department of Education? This was a fault of congressional legislation. How does he not mention that a single time?
Maybe he's a psychopath. I don't know.
No, he doesn't have to be a psychopath. He's just lying to do a political point. Like, keep in mind that when you're like, think about you want to talk about intuition, human behavior. If I'm asked to give an example for something, my mind is immediately jumping to the strongest example, right? Oh, you think this guy's a horrible person? Why? Because I know that he used to like treat workers poorly where he was the CEO of. Oh, okay. Any other reasons? Yeah, he also did a triple homicide on his whole family once. Like, you probably would have brought that up first, right? Like, people's minds usually jump to.
And the whole point, and I think and then anything else that is important, like, because I wouldn't have said that Biden would have done that.
Sure, but I mean, I didn't even know what he was referring to. It could create one.
It's somewhere over here.
According to organization so much. Things that he's saying are like thresholds at the top or bottom that significantly alter for it that is going to sound in modern day morally abhorrent. But my question would be, okay, well, it was founded for this purpose that you're saying is bad. Does it still do that thing that we agreed today is bad? If it does, then maybe I would agree. If it doesn't, then why are you even bringing this up? And is it even a good argument? But we'll see where he goes. That would be where my mind is going to immediately. But we'll see what he says, okay?
About government reform. It's interesting how eager people are to skip over that question and just talk about, okay, but we got the status quo and it's just going to be disruptive, versus asking the question of, okay, this institution was created. It had an original purpose. Is that purpose still relevant? Is this organization at all fulfilling that purpose today? To me, those are some relevant questions to ask. So let's talk about that for the Department of Education. Its purpose was relevant at that time, which was to make sure that localities and particularly states were not siphoning dollars, taxpayer dollars, away from predominantly black school districts to predominantly white ones. And that was not a theoretical concern at the time. It was happening, or there was at least some evidence that was happening in certain states in the South. And so you may say you don't like the federal solution, you may say you like the federal solution, but like it or not, that was the original purpose of the US Department of Education, to make sure that from a federal perspective, states were not systematically disadvantaging black school districts over predominantly white ones. However noble and relevant that purpose may have been 6 decades ago, it's not a relevant purpose today. There's no evidence today of states intentionally mapping out which are the black versus white school districts and siphoning money in one direction versus another. To the contrary, one of the things we've learned is that the school districts in the inner city, many of which are predominantly black, actually spend more money per student than other school districts for a worse result as measured.
Okay, sorry. I don't know if critiquing the history is necessary or not. It's probably not.
Probably is not.
It's probably not. It seems like the Department of Education was created in 1867. It's not even worth. It's not worth going over. But okay. But we'll keep listening. Okay. We'll look for the argument. Okay.
Evidence today of states intentionally mapping out which are the black versus white school districts and siphoning money in one direction versus another. To the contrary, one of the things we've learned is that the school districts in the inner city, many of which are predominantly black, actually spend more money per thing, that even the
that's just an unbelievable
schools rewards them for their actual bureaucratic failures.
Okay, that's just an unbelievable logical fallacy. I am familiar empirically with the idea that just throwing more money at things doesn't necessarily make those outcomes better when it comes to education. But there are other really basic, like statistical things that we can imagine are at play. So for instance, if I spend $10,000 on chemotherapy versus $1 million on chemotherapy, there might be very little difference in patient outcome, but that doesn't mean that I could just spend $0 on chemotherapy. There might be like thresholds at the top or bottom that significantly alter outcomes, number one. Number two, just because spending more money doesn't improve outcomes doesn't necessarily mean that when we spend more money, we're creating worse outcomes. Again, to go with the hospital example, my guess is the more money that you spend on a patient, probably the worse outcomes that patient has. But why? If I go to the hospital, they're probably spending what? $100 to take my wisdom tooth out, or $1,000 for a wisdom tooth extraction or whatever. But if I go in and I have like major surgery, that's probably way more expensive, but it's major surgery. I'm more likely to die. That's just one example of how what he's saying doesn't necessarily logically follow. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's wrong. He could go on to demonstrate why spending more money on a bureaucracy is like creating worse outcomes, but he needs to demonstrate that because what he said so far isn't a logical argument, right? You agree with me so far?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on.
So against that backdrop, the Department of Education has instead extrapolated that original purpose of what was a racial equality purpose to instead implement a different vision of racial equity through the ideologies that they demand in the content of the curriculum that these public schools actually teach. So Department of Education funding.
So the federal government cannot dictate curriculums to school. So he might just be referring to colleges here. I'm not sure, but there is no federal national curriculum.
He gives an example of what he's talking about.
All right, we'll hear it.
I have listened to this clip.
Sure. Okay.
So federal funding accounts for about, giving you round numbers here, but around 10% of the funding of most public schools across the country. But that comes with strings attached. So in today's Department of Education, this didn't happen back in 1970, but it's happening today. Ironically, it's funny how these things change with the bureaucracies that fail. They blow oak smoke to cover up for their own failures.
Well, things could also just change because new problems arise in front of us and you have to confront and deal with like the idea that the bureaucracies expand or the bureaucracies are dealing with different issues today than they did in the past. This obviously, yes, we have different issues today in the past, but whatever.
What happens with today's Department of Education? They effectively say you don't get that funding unless you adopt certain goals deemed at achieving racial or gender equity goals. And in fact, they also intervene in the curriculum where there's evidence of schools in the Midwest or in the Great Plains that have been denied funding because Department of Education funding, so long as they have certain subjects like archery. There was one instance of a school that had archery in its curriculum. I find that to be pretty interesting, actually. I think that...
Is he talking about like Title IX stuff? I wish he... Okay, do I want to look at the specific example?
We don't...
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean...
Well, because like...
We don't have
hold on.
to.
Well, there are... Because this is another issue that I have. I hate this guy so much. Thank you for reminding me. I hate this fucking guy so much. Things that he's saying are so broad that there are worlds where what he's saying could be so horrible. Like, wow, this is a big problem. Or things where what he's saying are like, well, this is actually good. I like this. So for instance, what he's saying right now, that like the federal government forces you to have certain equality things or whatever, and otherwise they'll pull your funding. Well, that could be a world where they're like, you have to teach critical race theory to first graders and tell them that they can be trans if they want to, right? And I'm like, okay, well, this is really bad. But what if it's like, Title IX stuff where it's like, if you've got sports teams for men, you need to have equivalent sports teams for women, or like.
I can't find it. But it was like something along the lines that governments can no longer like infer stuff. So that's why they're changing that. So yeah, that's enough of that. I can't prove it. I'll probably look it up later if I do make a video about this. I probably got banned from Twitch. Let's see, are we still live? Yeah, we are. Alright, cool. Alright, that's enough of that. You're better. I think my stream is gonna go black for a little bit. Yup. I can keep that. But only you guys can hear the. Let's see how it sounds like first. No, yeah. I do want to record it and stuff. And you go to Twitch. Change from. Get rid of politics. Marble. Oh no! Oh wait, yeah, I can just reopen it. Right. Dope. Hopefully no one sent me an invite while I was going full retard with that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not a hero. I'm the punt. Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Or DPS and then.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
I'm a good guy who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh? Sign. I can store gamma energy, but anger I have to let go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I need assistance.
Let's cook some roll. Did you see that? Here we go again. I'm hulking out.
Bad guys, watch out.
Trouble arrived.
smashing us now!
Oh, I love a shield. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Gamma shield! Stay right there!
I suppose this version of you does have its benefits, Bruce.
Double KO!
Fight Hulk, you lose. Strong again!
Such power! Focus on the battle.
Stick around!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Afraid your rule has come to an end, T'Challa.
Help, friends. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Strong again!
I missed.
They're coming from behind.
There they are.
Tremble before blast!
Against the world.
Yes, with the amazing Spider-Man!
Chin up. Double KO.
Protect!
Come on, where's my team at?
If at first you don't succeed,
I'm Hulky! Ow!
Get that vehicle moving again.
Mantis, coming right.
Under my spell.
Next time I won't be so kind. Hell is the end of everything. You can't let him win.
Protect!
At ya.
Everyone wants to take on Hulk. Idiots.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Protect!
Supernova!
Why bother?
Get underground, no more King Hulk. Protect!
Now I'm confident. That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. My friends are here!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! I assure you I don't step on lava.
Stay right there!
Ah, yes. Wait.
Wait, shields?
Us against the world!
Oh, thought you had me. You were expecting the Hulk?
I'm Hulky! Ow!
It pleases me to be helpful.
Hulk grateful! harassing us now?
Problem solved! Clever.
An opportunity for combat. Endless battle means
I suppose this version of you does have its benefits, Bruce.
Deliver essence, stop no.
so close. Big chance. Give in to hate, but one can kill love.
Supernova! Oh, sweet moves, right?
Another epic victory.
Squirrel. He was standing in front of Squirrel Girl for the longest and doesn't let me die. They hate me. I like playing Hulk. He's alright. I just kind of suck at what event did I clear? Oh. I didn't clear an event. For 1,000 damage, then you do all this. I can do that. Just gotta play a ton of quick matches.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh? I'm a good guy who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Steve, buddy. Save the world. Not the first time. Won't be the last.
I wish you could keep that vision up.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Someone scratch my back. This is way more fun than it should be. I'll patch you up.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
I'm back.
the boost I needed.
Go on, try it. I'll patch you up. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
They made it halfway! Stop them!
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Maximum pulse!
You're ready for action. I needed that more than you know.
Us against the world!
No applause? You're ready for action. That's what I needed.
There's still a chance to stop them!
That fucking hurts. Bad guys. You're welcome. Team play. That's me. That was tasty.
Beholds the god of thunder! So long.
This is real firepower.
Never be kind to it this my way!
You're ready for action. Team play. That's me.
He stopped them in their tracks!
God damn it.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Only 60 seconds left! They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
I can use some magic.
You're welcome.
That's what I need.
Better stop that vehicle!
I'll patch you up. Rockets launching again.
End this vehicle's journey! They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle! Us against the world!
Maximum pulse!
Ready for a boost?
There's still a chance to stop them!
Fucking hurt. You're welcome.
That's the boost I needed.
That's what I need. You're welcome. This is real firepower. That is tasty. You see that? Woo-hoo-hoo. You're welcome.
Glad to knock that grin off your shiny face, Stark. That's the boost I needed.
I'll patch you up.
Behold the god of thunder!
Together to victory! Returns. Your fate is sealed. I require some aid. I'm doing this my way.
Another epic victory. Big
Nice.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Mm.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost. I tend to lost souls, like a
30
shepherd
seconds
tends
before you
to his
attack.
flock.
Get ready.
I sense great sadness in you. The Collector took me from my world, with no way to return.
We will get you back home. If your timeline still exists.
And if it doesn't, I will cleave these dooms into two for what they've done.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Awesome!
The evil seeps in from another world.
I thought that was an enemy attacking us.
Here comes trouble.
Some assistance, please.
Looks like the mission area is
I hope you could not feel their pain, Mantis. Quantum magic.
powering up.
You are safe now, my friend.
Our foe is here. All prey has been
The cosmos heals you.
My mission area is yours. We are on our way to victory.
requires attention.
We are in this together.
Not let them take the
Healing power.
Systems restoring.
Watch out for Bianca. The moon totem has been destroyed.
This time I need healing.
I need assist. Look out! Behind you!
The cosmos heals you.
I am healed.
You are safe now, my friend.
All prey has been located.
You upset the balance of healing power.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
They're already here. Let's kick them out.
There's still so much to do.
Watch me so!
Control lost.
I have found more lost souls. Quantum magic.
Stay with me, Spider.
Charge! Go have fun.
There's still so much to do. Born again! I require some aid. Grace us with victory! Their numbers are... Behold that child! I have risen.
Fire mode!
Supernova! It's clobbering time!
Us against the world! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
The universe has a grand plan. You are not a part of it. I feel better already.
They've almost got it!
This was always your fate. I require some aid.
Bro, fucking help us.
The moon!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. This soul
Another shield. I can store gamma energy, but anger I have to let go.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Sure you're okay with this, Bruce? No puny banner. I'm Hulk now. I'm hulking! Ow!
Sometimes empathy is a heavy burden to bear.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You don't know me. Shame. But you will.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Come on, charge up faster. Fuck.
Capture the mission area.
Come on, where the fuck is my team?
I have to get. I'm hulking! Ow!
Shields up. Control seized.
Supernova!
team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm taking care of.
Gamma shield! Shouldn't have made Hulk mad. Enemies ahead! Love it. Feels so good. Strong again. Ah, yes. Mochiba Tunnel!
Us against the
It's
world.
like the heart-shaped herb. I'm hulking! Ow!
Whose avatar is here?
What's up, dude? Playing that.
Being the Hulk isn't so bad.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We could really use a mind like Dr. Banner's right about now.
We could use a body like Hulk's even more. You can wait.
By the time you decide to give Bruce control again, it may be too late.
And if Banner hadn't let Hulk out, you wouldn't still be alive to complain about it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Hulk will take it.
Must be a broken man to be so careless with so many lives.
This location is worth observing.
Here they come. Stay right there.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Much better.
Capture the mission area!
Expecting the Hulk?
I'm hulking. Ow!
This hunk is radiating supernatural energy.
Friends, gather around!
The moon haunts you.
The hunk's power's been neutralized.
This round goes to me.
There's gonna be a fight. Hulk smash!
Watch your back.
Must belong to the past. Race us to victory. No smashing us now! It's clobbering time!
Hitting here could cause massive destruction.
Another Hulk!
Supernova!
No smashing us now!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Punch out!
protecting the Hulk?
The area's almost yours! Control lost! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm hulking out!
They've almost got it!
Strong again!
Shields up! Friends, gather around! Control seized!
No smashing us now! The moon haunts you!
You're doing better than they are! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
Clobbering time!
Double KO!
Banner's back.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Shut up, man. Takes my advice. Base.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks!
Go shoot.
Unlike other so-called heroes, we are not afraid to get our...
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Better stop that vehicle!
It's clobbering time!
We made it halfway! Stop that! Further here!
Armed and dangerous! Pulse charge, fire!
That should keep us going.
Hold still! I'm trying to help! We are undefeatable!
Venom lives!
I have transcended the physical realm.
Oh my fucking god.
There's still a chance to stop them! at checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Again! Doreen, no!
Us against the world!
Now I have to do swirls. Piece of cake. Might as well be made of glass.
Better stop that vehicle!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Born again! Extended my deployment.
It's now or never! Stop them!
Enemies on approach.
Tony
Armed and dangerous!
Don't give them another inch! Or else.
Judge, jury, executioner! Team play, that's me. You made a bad choice, kid.
So cold.
Pulse charge, fire! Nobody can hang with the pulse cannon.
You stop them in their tracks!
I'll patch you up. Battlefield ready again. Doreen, no! Now I have to do swirls. Down! Lost control. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
We are undefeatable!
I'm good to go. You don't want to become like me.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I missed so many shots. Fucking Spider Man.
Hero or villain, I'm not judging.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
I hate how people play Cloak and Dagger just so that they can get a fucking DPS, and they don't even focus on damn healing.
I'm a blunt instrument. That's how I like it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Different battlefield, same war. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
Free fire zone.
All patched up.
Mission area is yours.
I'll patch you up.
Out of the infirmary.
Nice little boost.
Ready for a boost? Get in here, y'all. Something. Don't mind me. I'm just
Control lost.
I re-upped.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Twas but a scratch.
Extended my deployment. I'm hunkering down.
Ready to unleash the light force. Co-op time. Us against the world.
Enjoy the amplifier!
I'm good to go.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I am
Judge, jury,
executioner! Judge, jury, executioner!
You're ready for action! Supernova!
Real good, Furball.
So cold. The area's almost yours.
Scum.
Double KO.
I'm hunkering down.
I am Groot!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Us against the world! I'll patch you up.
Battlefield ready again.
Trouble has arrived. That fucking hurt!
Control lost.
So weak.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I assure you I took no pleasure in that, Peter.
Now I'm getting mad.
They've almost got it.
master craftsman.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. Please tell me this isn't the day that you've been planning for us, Reed.
No. But when you think about it, what can be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally anything.
Noted.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? We'll do this the same way we always do. Together.
You're my kind of enemy is here.
I'm just dying.
Judge, jury, executioner! Night, night.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Enemy located.
Judge, jury, executioner!
That's right. Everything is mine.
I'll do my best to carry on, Reed, but it won't be easy.
You're my kind of rodent.
Ready for action.
Awaken fury and smite the foe.
Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier!
I'm hunkering down.
We've been discovered. Hey, idiots! Turn around! Supernova!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You're welcome.
I'm good to go. Looking I'm hunkering down.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
The area's almost yours.
Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier!
So long, turret. Awaken fury and smite the foe.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Judge, jury, executioner! Blaze of glory.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO.
team play. That's me.
I didn't even know you can get inside of them when they were being rebuilt.
Another epic victory.
Damn, I only got 4 kills. Rocket was le homie. Big ups to Rocket.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Oh, they actually let me be a damn.
You hurt people. I hurt you.
Side by side once more, just like the old days.
You mean back when you used children as weapons in your crusade against mankind?
You make me sound like a terrible father when you put it like that.
Then at least we can find...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
When I find whoever did this to the world, that will be a bad day for them.
This is real firepower! Judge, jury, executioner! Blaze of glory!
Double kill!
So weak.
Benji's here!
I'm good to go.
Be right back. Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Heavy weapons. On the move.
Double kill!
I'm
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha!
He's my smoke bomb. What the?
This is not over.
Time! The perfect hex! Ah!
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Go have fun!
Might branch firepower! For mutant kind!
Who's got better guns now?
Judge, jury, executioner!
Double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Gotta keep it up.
Only 60 seconds left.
Battlefield ready again.
Disappear!
This is real firepower!
Heavy weapons.
So it begins.
Come on, not the adorable baby
Down to 30 seconds.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Oh!
Hold the perimeter. Time's
Nice. Alright, time to get my booty tickled and pranked. And then I think I'm gonna call it a night. That's cute. I like that little attention to detail. I was moving my mouse as if you guys. I like that little attention to detail. If you have Reed and Invisible Woman, Sue. They have that little thingy, a little flower. That's adorable. I wonder if they'll do that with other couples. I'm trying to think of other couples. Star-Lord and Gamora, probably. This is the longest I've ever been in a loading screen, dude.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Science solves problems.
I'm going to get anally penetrated.
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
And I shall, Your Unholiness, right after I have my time to rule.
You'll soon find time is meaningless in the afterlife.
securing the mission area.
I'm clocking some bad guys.
Punisher made himself turret. Strong aggression is my shield.
Banner's back.
Finally, a chance to show them all who you were meant to be, Eddie.
Your dog is suffering. I only wish I had done it myself. I'm clocking some bad guys. Attack the... Get in there.
Even I think you're crazy, Castle.
Invigilating, no.
Back to full
I like the cold.
Surrender your strength. The wounds are gone. Thanks.
We have returned.
Us against the world! Turn around, quick!
I found them. Leave them to consume.
Your god is suffering.
The turret's gone! Double KO!
Quite welcome.
A nice deep freeze.
You thought we were done.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm bright like a star. Scored.
Back to full strength.
Catch.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
The final 10 seconds. Us against the world. That one hurt. The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
We are Venom. You are insignificant.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who needs four when you've got one like me? We are Venom. You are insignificant.
Round 2, go!
Bond between a symbiote and its host is sacred. Do not dare to break it. We have
Science. Hulk isn't the only one with
30
a temper.
seconds before you
Banner
attack.
can smash
Get
things
ready.
too, like instruments that don't work.
A burning man. You must be a yokai.
Oh, I'll be whatever you want, beautiful.
When this conflict ends, I shall return you to the hell that spawned you.
I'm Hulk. Like the worst first date ever.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I can be anyone, but I choose to be.
Here they come now.
Strong again!
Take a look behind.
No smashing us now!
You lose, dude.
Double KO.
You were expecting the Hulk?
I'm hulking out!
Final score 1, 2, 0. Another epic victory. Big win.
I didn't mean that. I thought we kept going. But hey, that was a dub. I was only pretending to be retarded. Yeah. Maybe. I didn't think I did my job. No, block damage. I didn't do any damage. I'm gonna do it.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Science solves problems.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh? Some of my best friends are crooks and villains.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your soul is divided.
Yeah, part of it's a sword now.
That is not the only fissure I sense.
How about you sense your own business? Perfect human.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This looks like a gate for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Some assistance, please.
This is a nice spot. Here they come. You're ready for action. Ha! Much better.
Cosmic might returns.
Someone scratch my back.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Be swift.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge. You're welcome. This is a nice spot. Got it.
Mission area is yours.
I have found your
Teamwork, that's me.
Us against the world.
This is real firepower!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I have found more lost souls. Some assistance, please.
I'll patch you.
Control lost.
Oh, I'm gonna get some revenge.
Cosmic might returns.
Just in time. Thanks.
Maximum pulse!
Supernova!
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Armor patch here. Hey up.
Put a spring in my
Well,
step.
you got one. I can't believe it.
That's the stuff.
Hurricane incoming!
Pulse charge.
Jump with you!
In your face. You're ready for action.
I require some aid.
I'm extra lethal.
Control seized.
Pull it back. Done. What's next? Do we even have a plan?
Someone heal me up. Not going anywhere.
You're
Glory
ready.
is almost yours.
Enemy ahead of us.
Us against the world.
Behind you.
You're welcome. That fucking hurt.
Disappear! I was in trouble.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm extra lethal.
Put a spring in my step.
You're ready for action. Just say it. There's nothing I can't fix.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wait, you've got elemental powers too? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you should try out my guns.
I have no need for weapons. Nature's full
Do we not have any tanks?
Same. I mean, well, not its full fury. I mean, it's a tiny bit of fury, and I don't really command it. I just pull the
The
trigger.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Perhaps I should have stayed in my cocoon a bit longer.
Ready to rock and roll. Yep. Oh boy. Here they come.
Some assistance, please.
You're welcome.
Just what I required.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Relay deployed.
Capture the mission area!
I just got more dangerous. gonna be different this time. Ha!
Control seized.
Armor patch here. Hey, assistance. You're welcome. My good deed for the day.
The area's almost yours.
I just got more dangerous. You're ready for action. I see that. See? That's fucking hurt. Tony, you gotta give me one of those suits.
A tiny boost.
You're welcome.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I did more damage. Oh no, I healed more than I did damage. No, one more. Let's see if we can get to gold, plat. Damn.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Science solves problems.
Round
I'm
one.
trying to make the
Go.
gamma in me useful.
I'm
Recovering in 30 seconds. Stay strong. I love a shield.
Science solves Beware.
Oh my
We
god.
are done.
What the cutest shark ever. I know sharks aren't supposed to have teeth. And no, you can't eat Tepito. She's my best friend. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from. Double KO!
I'll patch you up.
Oh, damn it, I missed.
Someone scratch my back. Armor patch here. Pay
You
up.
can't get rid of us so easy.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm Hulky. Ow! Still yourselves. Smash them down. Enemies ahead. Down and out. Strong again. Maximum pulse.
Here we go again.
I'm Hulky. Ow!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'll take all the heat.
We must make haste to the Hall of Worship.
Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Team play. That's me. I'll patch you up. That's what I need.
You were expecting the Hulk?
I'm Hulky. Ow! No smashing us now!
I'll fight this war against crime until I fall.
Face my crows.
Heavy weapons.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll deploy another beacon. Incoming.
Armed and dangerous!
Battlefield ready again. Heavy weapons.
Max,
Turrets low. I'm infantry again.
That was brutal, Frank. You're ready for action. That's what I need.
Now I'm getting mad.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Hey, team! Enjoy the asthma fire! Incoming!
I'll meet my family, but not today.
Better stop that vehicle! It's now or never! Stop them!
judge, jury, executioner!
Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
Ooh, I touch a feeling.
This is a nice spot.
Don't give them another inch! Or else.
Beacons don't grow on trees, you know.
Maximum pulse!
I'm hunkering down. I'll take good care of your guns.
Down to 30 seconds. The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter.
Round 2, go!
I will leave this universe a better place than it was before I was created.
Yep. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Did you bring? I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
Be wary, Squirrel. For so long, I fought for mutant kind's future. Our time has finally arrived.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Grateful. Everyone wants to take on Hulk.
Did I come through the green door again?
I'm hulking out!
See? I'm fucking helpful.
No smashing us now!
Guess the squirrels get the win? Really? Good smile.
You're welcome.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Watch your tail. My friends are here!
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the airplane. I'll patch you up.
All right.
Banner's back.
I'm hulking out!
That last big one's ready. You're halfway there. Keep going. I have a Punisher out of Hey, no building nests on that.
Watch out.
I'll patch you up.
Their gods are so much cooler than mine.
气贯长虹. Armed and dangerous!
time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Mochi?
Science solves problems.
Should he be muted? No, I was just focusing, locking in. Because I was playing a terrible, whatchamacallit. How you doing, Mochi?
Round 3,
I can store gamma energy, but anger I have to let.
Eerily quiet.
Damn, focusing on. Damn straight, dude. Gotta clap them cheeks. Gotta give them thunderclaps real good.
Stay strong. I feel like we have something in common.
That's good. I'm doing good too.
I meant excellent bushy tails.
Yeah, I guess that too.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Only 60 seconds left.
Spectre. I'm Stephen Grant. I'm Jake
Let me ask some of that as well.
on your toes. Here you come. Strong again.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'll patch you up. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Almost there. Don't break down. Help protect.
Final 10 seconds. Keep fighting until we have a winner. Score 1 for the squirrels. The current score
Nice.
3, 2, 3. Time to
Oh, then we have 3 minutes.
including which side you're on.
Science solves problems.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I think I'm doing pretty good. Goddamn, Squirrel Girl is going. That Squirrel Girl is going hard though. This is gonna be my last game though, because I've been playing for a bit. My bad, Mochi. You just got here and I'm about to leave. Hey, but at least
Banner can smash things too. Like
Jesus Christ.
work.
I'm hulking. Don't like
30
this
seconds
spot.
before you attack. Get ready. I feel like we have something in common.
A love of things that explode.
I meant excellent bushy tails.
Yeah, I guess that too. This is a nice spot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
There's gonna be a fight.
The squirrels get the win? Really?
I'm hulking.
And stop spiders out.
Strong again.
My good deed, my son.
Final score
Nice. Damn whole thing. Jesus. Jesus, Mochi. I knew that bad. And I'm in bronze 1. Let's go, baby. He was being toxic, but I died 12 times. Jesus. Man, then he went even. He had equal damage. Hey, he had a ton of healing. Alright, Mochi, my bad. I know you barely got here, but I'm gonna have to call it a night. Because I keep waking up for work late. I think they're gonna fire me soon. So I'm gonna try to sleep earlier. Oh, you get highlights? Hell yeah, I can show you some of my highlights. Just so you can see that I'm not a tier 1 shitter. As I missed 20 point blank shots.
Judge, jury, executioner! Blaze of glory.
How many red y'all? Remember when it revealed? Damn. They thought of it. Who is my man? I guess I'm a Hulk main, Jesus. And a whole bunch of characters I haven't played. But I want to be a healer. Alright, Mochi. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed what little you saw. I feel really bad that you barely got here and I'm about to leave. About to take off. I appreciate you for coming. Anyways.